take 1 second. I'm going to take 1 second of your time. You know, I'm just going to take 1 second of your time. Could you wait 1 second of my time? I think you could. You've been waiting a long time, haven't you? If you think you've been waiting, you should know what we felt like. Let me just take a moment to first of all thank my family, my husband, my daughters, my sister, and my oldest granddaughter. Taylor's here tonight. And I want to thank you, of course. But tonight I just want to, okay, Governor. Ooh. We're joined by some great things tonight. It was a great night for so many of our candidates, but I've got to tell you something. It is truly my honor and my privilege to introduce to you our next governor.
I want to say, well, you know, this is quite a landslide, isn't it? I want to be very clear. I want to be very clear that it appears that we may enjoy victory tonight. Probably will have a little ways to go, but based on our look at the numbers, I believe that we will end up doing what all of you wished we would do, and that is
didn't call yet?
And I fully acknowledge and respect the rights of other individuals to contest their numbers and play itself out, but I thought it was important, since you all stayed, that I come over here. Things I want to do here. I also want to say to Mr. Foley, I congratulate him on a race well run. Again, this will work itself out, but I'm pretty certain we're going to be okay. Dick and John Larson and Rosa and Congressman Himes and Courtney and Murphy. My good friend George Jepson, who Denise Merrill, Secretary of State. Denise Merrill as our treasurer. Denise. Let me also thank Kathy, my wife, who is here with me. My three sons, Daniel, Ben, and Sam. Thank you, Daniel, Ben, and Sam, for standing by me. Let me thank the world's best running mate, Nancy Weimer. Let me thank Again, John Larson, I congratulated him for his win. John Larson stuck his neck out for me a long time ago, has been at my side ever since, and I want to thank John Larson for everything he's done. I want to thank my campaign manager, Dan Kelly, who did such a masterful job. Dan and I first started talking, I think it was a year ago this month, and he came on board. And truth be told, we hired him because he knew how to organize an election day. Guess what he did? He organized an election day. An effort that was simply spectacular, and I think allows us to enjoy this evening. I want to thank Roy Ochegrosso, who has been with me for a long time. I want to thank all of the volunteers and all of the staff. All of the staff, all of the volunteers, all of you. Thank you very much. I don't know whether my friend Matt Giaquinto is here, but I want to thank Matt. Thank you, Matt. I want to thank my good friend Beverly, who worked with me for over 20 years as my paralegal, ran my mayor's office for a long time. I run Stanford elections. And I want to thank Ariel Reich, who was here with me as well. And finally, I want to thank somebody who I have worked with for a long, long time, has been at my side for a long, long time. I understand came over to talk to you a little while ago. A great personal friend and a great political advisor as well. Really, it's Dan and Roy and my good friend Andrew McDonald. She's still here, but the town chairman of the Democratic Party of Stanford, Ellen Kamhi. But let me, if we're right, and if we've won, and we think we have, Ellen just hit a trifecta. She elected a senator, an attorney general, and a mayor. Not a bad guy. Yeah. I want to again thank and congratulate Tom Foley for a race well run. I want to say now that these are challenging times. The very closeness of this election reflects how challenging it is. People are worried about their future, and after all, they should be, because over a long period of time, we have failed to deliver to the people of Connecticut job growth. That needs to change. We have failed to watch electric rates. That needs to change. We are compounded with no job gains, economic stagnation, which we have lived with in this state for a long, long time. And there are many other things that we have talked about throughout this election. Now I believe we can say that the worst of it is over. We will change direction in the state of Connecticut. Tonight is the beginning of all of the last that Connecticut has found itself in over the last 20 years. The beginning of the end of the last, and that's what tonight is about. I reach out to all of my fellow Connecticut citizens, Democrats, Republicans, and Independents. This will be an administration that invites everyone to the table. Everything is on the table. We will rebuild our state. We will rework our problems.
And don't forget his mother.
And this will be about a government that serves the needs of all of our people, from one end of the state to another. This has got to be what we're about. It's got to be about the future, our children, and it has to be about how we bring about change. Now, I also want to say that we started this journey a long time ago. Knowing that Connecticut was hurting, we believed that tonight would be possible if we presented a message that was both positive and realistic. If we would not promise things that we couldn't deliver, then we would buy some time to turn a state around after 20 years of decline. I think tonight is a testament that we chose the right path. We have a tough road ahead of us, a tough road ahead of us. But if you believe, as I do, that our best days, the best days of Connecticut are ahead of it as opposed to behind it, then this is the first step. This is the beginning. I want to thank you and all of our friends. Mayor Segama, I want to thank you as well. Thank you and God bless you, and I want to see all of you. Thank you. Two of the best hands you could have right here.